I'm Tiffany Hoffman and I teach kindergarten at Sutton Elementary. Today I'm going to read the book Ladybug Girl by David Soman. Ladybugs are one of my favorites, so this is one of my favorite books. I'm Ladybug Girl, says Lulu, zipping into the kitchen. She slips into the chair next to her brother. Did you know that ladybugs eat bugs? Yes, he says. Everyone knows that. After breakfast, Mama says, Papa and I have to do work around the house. You're going to have to figure out your own fun, okay? How am I ever going to do that? Asked Lulu. You can do anything, Lulu. You're Ladybug Girl. Lulu runs after her brother. Where are you going? I'm going to play baseball with Sam and Max. Ooh, can I play too? No, you're too little, and bugs don't play baseball. With a sigh, Lulu wanders through the house. Bingo follows. There's nothing to do. I'm in the living room. There's a wall of books. Lulu can't read yet, but she knows her letters. She finds a lot of L's, more than 59, she thinks. Then she waters her avocado plant. She takes out her ruler to measure if it's grown. Some days it just doesn't seem to be getting any bigger. When Bingo gives Lulu the look, she has to take him outside. In the backyard, the grass smells so sweet and is sparkly with dew. While Bingo snuffles about, Lulu discovers a line of ants marching over a rock. Is that rock in your way, ants? It's much too big for you to move, isn't it? She says. I can help you. I'm Ladybug Girl. Ladybug Girl easily lifts the rock over her head and tosses it aside. Nothing can stop the ants now. Come on, Bingo, she says. Ladybug Girl has things to do. She runs across the yard to the pond. Her brother calls it a puddle, but she knows it's really big. So big she can see the trees and the skies inside the water. There might even be a shark in the deepest part. Ladybug Girl jumps in anyway. Her next stop is the old crumbly stone wall. It definitely needs her help. She picks up the fallen rocks and puts them back on top. Now the wall is bigger and better than ever. It's the perfect fort. Even the toppled over tree at the backyard can't stop her. Its roots look like angry snakes. But Ladybug Girl skips all the way down the trunk, not even falling once. She jumps down and lands with the bough. Ta-da, she says. Bingo wags his tail. All of a sudden, Lulu hears the crack of a baseball bat. She whirls around and sees a ball bouncing toward her. Hey, her brother yells, throw it over here. She picks up the ball and throws it, but somehow it just lands right beside her feet. Please, can I play now? She asks her brother and runs over. No, he says, I've already told you, you're too little. He grabs the ball and runs back to his game. Lulu glares after him. Lulu lies down, feeling the warm sun on her cheek. She knows she isn't too little. She thinks of the 59 letter L's she found and how she saved the ants. She wasn't afraid of that shark at all. She built the perfect fort and balanced across the whole tree without falling, all by herself. From out of nowhere, a gust of wind swirls in the air with leaves. She jumps up to chase them. Ladybug Girl can catch leaves in midair. Ladybug Girl is definitely not little, she yells into the wind. Lulu runs up the hill to the apple tree and lifts herself onto a branch. She can see her brother and his friends playing baseball and hears them arguing. It doesn't really look like that much fun after all. Not the kind of fun Ladybug Girl has. She holds her thumb and index finger a bit apart. She squints through them. She can fit her brother and all of his friends between those two fingers. I'm not little, you're little. Lulu sits for a moment, listening to the singing sparrows and the squawky blue jays. When she hears Mama calling, she swings down and says, "Come on, Bingo, let's go inside and tell Mama and Papa all about our morning." Feeling as big as the whole outdoors, Lulu stretches out her arms and flies down the hill with her wings bobbing behind her. The end. I chose the book Ladybug Girl because my classroom and everything is decorated as ladybugs, and people kind of associate that with my room and my kiddos. So I just thought this was an appropriate kind of book, and it's always dressed up just to be silly. Kids love, the sillier you are and the more fun you make reading, the more kids love to enjoy it. During reading to your child, it's important to have a rhythm. Make reading fun. Have expression. Change your voices. Anything you can do to make them laugh and stay interested in the book. And ask questions along the way if you can, or at the end, ask questions to help them retell the story and make sure that they've understood what they've read. The most important part is to make learning fun, make reading fun, and just let them see you read and spend time with them reading.